Uh, my name is Omo Nyame for all those that wanna know. Got a YouTube snapping Insta that I named the Omo Show, where I clearly spit the flow, show you around the life I chose. So add me if you wanna see how far the story goes. Peace, family. Welcome to the Omo Show. I'm Omo, the Afrocentric creatress, here to raise the vibrations of the entire Black nation. And today I'm just coming to y'all because, yes, as you can see, Shorty cut her hair. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I just wanted to explain, just a little bit of, why I did that. I'm going to try to make this real short. For me, a lot of people who've been following my journey, they know that, at least my hair journey, they know that I started my locks, actually manicured locks. I did them myself, but they were manicured, and I used to retwist once a month when I was still retwisting or whatever. And then, like a year and a half into my journey, which was now 2 years ago or something, I decided that I wanted to stop retwisting my hair because basically I just wanted to start to feel beauty within myself and not focus so heavily on my appearance, and I wanted other people to do the same thing when it came to me, I wanted to basically weed out the real from the fake, see who was here for pure reasons, because honestly it does take a special type of person to be okay or to just really, really embrace my beauty, not everybody will, you feel me? So not even embrace it, but love it, but regardless. So when I first got my locks, I wasn't even on any type of conscious spiritual journey. It was just something that I always knew that I would get to as a part of my life journey, but I didn't consciously know that I was about to start, going through this spiritual ordeal. I don't want to call it awakening, because that word kind of gets played around a lot, but you get what I'm trying to say. Just growth, evolution, you know what I mean? So at that time, though, while I had those locks, I was experiencing a lot of things, which has brought me to this place that I am right now, which is a great place where I am whole within myself. But there were a lot of lessons that I needed to learn along the way. Some of those things I got to do with being promiscuous, feeling real lonely, having to start to be okay with being alone and by myself, body image issues, a whole bunch of stuff that I ended up going through along that journey with those manicured locks, which is what I ended up cutting off of my hair. And basically the reason that I cut it was because after having my daughter especially, I just feel like I've been renewed, there's been this rebirth, and that old energy of the past of that Omo that was a girl, that's now gone. She has transformed into a woman. And it's not necessarily the woman that I'm going to be in the end, but at the end of the day, I feel like what I now have on my head, these are the freeform locks of the 2 years that I started, that I've been freeforming, basically. And I cut off the locks that I had started with initially, my manicure locks. That was my haircut. And what this represents to me is purity. It represents a point in my life of transition where I began to go inward and really embrace my entire self instead of trying to embrace other selves, if that makes any sense. This represents my pure self, And I feel like those last locks represented a Omo that was growing, and along that growth there was damage, hurt, pain, taintedness that needed to be experienced. But now I'm healed, or I am able to heal and accept those things of the past and release myself from those energies, thus releasing myself from those locks. A lot of people have a problem with cutting their hair because they fear, they fear the unknown. They fear having short hair. Length is everything to somebody. But it takes a lot to be able to cut dead ends or things that are no longer needed, energies that are no longer needed. It takes a lot to do that. And in order to feel light and refreshed and pure and thick and juicy and healthy in the way that you should. So that's really that. Don't know if it made any sense. I guess for those who got free forms or those who understand free forms and shit like just hair and understand this hair is a spiritual thing, y'all will get where I'm coming from. It might go over other people's heads, but there you go. Peace, love, Black power all day, every day, ain't no other way. I love y'all.